Facing the pursuit of the Cerberus, Jack despairingly jumped off the cliff. Unexpectedly, instead of dying, he entered a mysterious area. When he woke up again, all his wounds had healed, and Jack clearly remembered that his left eye had been blinded by a monster in the labyrinth just now, but now he could see again. Just as Jack was puzzled, the girl in front of him told him the reason. It turned out that the big tree in front of him contained the greatest energy in the world, and all adventurers wanted to obtain it. The girl named Sophie was an elf transformed by the World Tree. For thousands of years, no one had ever set foot here. When Sophie saw Jack, who was on the verge of death, fall here, the kind-hearted Sophie saved him. She even used the trunk of the World Tree to make a new eye for Jack. Just after Sophie finished explaining, another woman's voice came from behind Jack. Different from Sophie, the woman was hostile to Jack. She was a sage who guarded the World Tree. She couldn't understand why Sophie had helped a lowly human so much, and then she intended to drive Jack away. The discriminatory words of the sage stung Jack's heart. It turned out that he was also the most humble existence among humans. As an appraiser, he could only follow behind the adventurers and deal with the corpses of monsters. He did the dirtiest and most tiring work, but received meager rewards. When in danger, no one cared whether he lived or died. Sophie seemed to see the sadness in Jack's heart. She pleaded with the sage to teach Jack magic so that he could return to the human world. So the sage took Jack back to the labyrinth and pointed to the darkness ahead. But Jack couldn't see anything. Reminded by the sage, Jack closed his eyes. When he opened his eyes again, the originally pitch-black labyrinth became clearly visible. With the elven eye made from the World Tree, Jack gained the ability to see through everything. Then the sage awakened the sleeping monster. Watching the monster rushing towards him at high speed, Jack activated his left eye again. In the next second, time seemed to be paused. Seizing the opportunity, Jack successfully killed the S-Class monster.